How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Ultra Rumble video. And previously I made a video regarding the wishes that I had for season 6 of this game. Now I am actually going to be doing, as I mentioned in that video, now this is a community wishes. Now all these suggestions and ideas were collected from the Wicked Tea server. Now this isn't, now these are just from this server alone. This doesn't correlate to everyone in the community. So if you have your own suggestions of what you want in season 6, I encourage you to let me know them in the comment section down below. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop into this. We got a few here to go over, and well, let's get started, and you can enjoy the gameplay in the background while we go over it. First things first, we have the overhaul. Now, I did recently make a video covering the V-Jump leak, not leaks, but the V-Jump scans, which basically confirms Overhaul will be the next character. So while this is a wish, because this information was compiled before the V-Jumps were out, this has been recorded after the V-Jumps has been released. So Overhaul is 100% confirmed. You can check the V-Jump video that I posted yesterday to find out more. Crossplay is something that's been asked for since launch, and I know the devs had originally mentioned that this was going to be a thing. My main problem is I don't see crossplay happening for the game, and if you guys would like me to give you my full extensive thoughts on crossplay in general, you can let me know in the comments, and then I can make a video separately for that reason. And what this next one is kind of a funny one, and I think I partially think this is a troll, but also they just don't like fighting the character. But they want Mount Lady deleted. They didn't really give an explanation as to why on this. It's probably just them trolling, but I still included it just for the fun of it. So I'll be real, she's a base character. I'm sorry, buddy, you're not gonna Mount Lady is not getting deleted. I'm sorry to say. They was also brought up about the fact that they want All Might's splash damage removed, and in my video from the wishes, one of the things I mentioned is I do not want to see All Might nerfed in season 6. He's had a lot of nerfs recently, and I would like it to be just at least one patch where he doesn't get nerfed. So I'm sorry, that splash damage for All Might, yes, it can be annoying and you can take a lot of damage from it, but realistically he kind of needs it for the most part, because I mean, let's be real, when you're fighting these very tough battles, I mean, let's be real, that splash, like I played a lot of All Might this season, a lot more than I had, and when I don't have splash damage versus when I have splash damage, it's light and day, and I cannot play the character without it. So if the character loses splash damage, I don't think I'll touch that character ever again, outside of the Nuzlocke whenever it's his turn to go to that challenge. So I hope he doesn't get hit this next season, but we'll see. Going on to Strike Dabi, they're wanting both the beta damage and the tracking nerfed. Now, the tracking I can understand. The damage, I mean, he's a strike character, so maybe if they tone down the damage a little bit, that's fine. That is perfectly fine if they want to tone the damage down, but realistically, the tracking is the main problem with him, and I'm hoping that does get fixed, along with the bug that it's related to his beta. Something interesting that I never even thought about when I did my own wish list was them adding all modes to custom. Now, currently the custom lobbies are what we use to make tournaments for PC, console, Switch, all that. But it's really limiting because you can it is generally designed with teams of 3 in mind, and if you want to do like solos, duos, you gotta move everything around, which it's not hard to do it, but I can see them wanting to, the idea, they want to add it to where you say, hey, I want to do solos, duos, stuff like that, and you can actually, set it up, and they will only allow it for those modes. So hopefully that happens. So this is a side piece. It wasn't really mentioned. I just kind of thought about it. Add the ability to go back to like the old school map with the old mountain zone. And who knows, hey, get us the option to choose the lobby, from the old school lobby to the new lobby. I don't see it happening, but that's a small thing I just kind of thought about on top of my head. So I'm just going to kind of branch off that for a minute. The gacha system is, they want it to be fixed, at the very least, carrying over the pity. That's, if anything, that's all I really want to see, is just pity to be carrying over through banners, because for those who don't know, I do a lot of summoning videos from Ultra Rumble, and with my luck in the past few banners, I would love to have had that pity, because I probably could have pitied Strike W's quick set by now. I'm gonna be honest, would have been lovely, but unfortunately that's not the case, so it is what it is. But hopefully that does change, or at least they improve it in a manner to make it a little bit easier for those of us who don't spend money on the game, and if you do, spend wisely. They also want buff. This is a kind of extensive piece here related to Momo, her beta, but only in relation to the defensive properties on the shield charge itself. They want it to where it gives hyper armor, so she can't be staggered out of her shield. Extends the hitbox of it so people can't dodge roll through the shield and, you know, eat her ass, quite literally, and ending the charge. And they wanted to extend the particle effects as back as a reasonable explanation for why she can't be shot from the sides, extend her range of projectile blocking, and to have a tighter turning radius. Which, the turning, fair enough, I can see that. That she should have been able to turn a little bit sharper. I can get behind that. Hyper armor being staggered out of it, I know a lot of, well, I can't say I won't know a lot of them, but I know a very prominent content creator I watch a lot, Satano, who is a Momo main, or like OG Momo main before she got a change to where she can actually be hit in the back, has you know, voiced his opinions quite extensively that he wants her to be back to where she was. Now this doesn't give her back her previous, you know, her like pre-nerfed version, but it would give her a little bit more stuff to work with, because I mean, to be fair, she's still gonna get knocked down out of it by Kendo blocking the shield rust. Ibaru's gonna say no to her. Like, she's still going to be countered, but it's just giving him, like, you shouldn't be able to dodge. Like, I can see where they're coming from. They want it to where she doesn't get, you know, fully punished for going for, you know, the intended function of the move. So I can see that. And the particle effect, as far as she can't be hit from the sides, like, if they made it to where she doesn't get hit from from her left and the right, that I feel it's okay. You have to be directly behind her, so I mean, that would probably make a little bit more sense. But that's what I'm understanding. And if you guys have any thoughts on this, you let me know in the comments. That's actually I just love that. And extend her range of the blood projectile blocking. I'm guessing. I never really experienced trying to block projectiles with their beta. Maybe I guess from what this is reading, it's pretty bad. For those who may Momo, you can let me know how bad that actually is. I don't play her that enough to know for sure. Ignoring the fact that a couple of my friends think I'm a Momo main when I'm not. I'm just saying. Also to have the shield defensive properties come out sooner, which I can see that. There are times where you would go for beta and you get knocked out of it immediately, and it just shatters. And I could see that having a bit of the defense properties being a little bit faster on it, or, you know, just have the beta start up. It'll be a little quicker, just in general. So Momo being looking like she needs a little bit of buffs. Well, we'll see what happens for her. Now the last couple pieces here is, again, crossplay. Again, if y'all want me to make a video regarding crossplay, let me know. I'll do that in the comments. Well, I should say I will go through and I'll make a video for that. And where is it? Toga Gamma nerf, which fair. I'm guessing more so damage or in range, but the damage can go down slightly. The range is fine. Just fix the bug with it. Todoroki skill set, I also personally want to see that, so the skill set is going to hopefully be happening in this next season. Overall, it has been fully confirmed. I go over this in the V-Jump video. And more ways to get tickets, yes. They have implemented more ranks, so you got more tickets during this season, season 5. So I wonder how much, if they're going to build off of that in season 6. I'm kind of curious how they're going to handle that. Strike Bakugo, Gamma having hyper armor and remove twice. Okay, Strike Bakugo Gamma, it needs some help. I'll be completely honest. The amount of times where you hit that one, like that first part of it, and you don't, and you still get, you get punished for using for the move as intended, or the fact that you miss 90% of the hitbox and only hit the last piece. or you know, you just get randomly hit out of it. Like I've seen so many instances of myself and other people who play Strike Bakugo and just see that Gamma get destroyed. And I'm sorry, I know it's gonna be a lot of damage, but realistically, give it a little bit of armor or something. That thing needs some help. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten any buff to it at all. But who knows? Maybe this will be the patch where he gets buffed and we'll actually can use it. We'll see. And the last, obviously, Rouge Twice. This is probably again. I want to say it's a troll, similar to Mount Lady. The problem is Twice is also much more annoying than Mount Lady, so I don't really see that happening. But we will see. We will see. Twice. I'm just hoping Twice gets adjusted in this patch. That's all I'm really looking for. If Twice can get nerfed with this Gamma, will be in so much better. If you want to know my full thoughts on what I want to see in season 6, you can go down and go to the previous video I made previously when I go over my wishes. I'll link that in the description down below. But I believe, unless I missed something, that is all of the wishes that I have compiled for this video. Now, these are, again, just from compiled from Wicked T server. This does not correlate to the entire community of Hero Ultra Rumble. For those who are watching, you are 100% encouraged to voice your opinions in the comment section down below. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. And if you're excited for Season 6, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We got Season 6 just on the horizon. We've got so many videos coming for you. More gameplay and Nose Luck series continues. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.